obviously Finland is for you. Finland, spouse related about the support.
Right.
Mhm.
So, what was your cost? In total, today is our first podcast, and my first guest is Tanzi Mohammed,
Mhm.
who is currently living in Finland and is a student. Hello, Tanzi.
Thank you very much. It's such a honor to be here, and I'm so excited to dive into the podcast, and would be happy to share my insights.
Okay, thank you very much. And let's jump into our question sessions
Mhm.
about the podcast.
Okay.
So, when did you come to Finland?
Well, I came to Finland in the last year, 1st of August. Yep, it's almost 1 year.
Almost 1 year. That means তুমি আসছো গত বছরের August.
Exactly that. Right. That's right.
Okay, nearly summertime.
Yeah.
Okay,
End of the summer, obviously, right?
okay. Yeah, এখনো summertime চলছে.
Mhm.
So, okay. Next question. Why did you choose to come to Finland?
Well, that's obviously an interesting questions for me, and to me, I'm easier to monitor research. That what really drive me to come in Finland is that, well, basically, I was always dreaming to come in a country where I usually get resident permit quite easily.
You mean permanent residency?
Yeah, exactly. So back then in 2024, it was like much easier, right? So 4 years, it took only 4 years to get.
Still, it's 4 years, but there's some rules for
new rules and regulations and that conditions like conditional.
conditional. It's 4 years.
Still, you can get your resident permit in
With
4
the
years,
4 years.
but conditional. So that's the main thing. যেটা আমাকে বেশি motivate করতো, right? And another factor, which would be a little bit silly, but definitely attracted me most about Finland is that যে তুমি চাইলে ফিনল্যান্ডে spouse যেতে পারতেছো, right?
Okay,
So
যে কোনো সময় নিয়ে আসা যায়.
Yeah.
Before
That's
coming to Finland, after coming to Finland, after coming to Finland after a lot of time.
Yeah. So if I think about other countries like ওই সময় আমার তেমন কোনো স্কোপ ছিল না যে undergraduate bachelor's.
Okay. What about your HSC? When did you finish your HSC?
I just completed my intermediate in the year of 2022, right? Observation আমি complete করেছিলাম.
Okay. Okay. So, how much does it cost for you to come in Finland? It was about 1 year ago, but the current situation will be different. So, what was your cost? In total cost?
Well,
I don't need breakdown. I just want to hear the whole amount,
the whole amount.
range.
Well, if I just, it depends obviously, but for me it was like around 13 lakh to 14 lakh in total, including my airfare and everything.
Okay, everything
13
to 14
lakhs.
lakhs. Yeah. Okay. So now,
just to mention out here is that I actually didn't bring much backup. It was like home
you
cost.
didn't bring much cash.
Yeah, exactly. So without that,
it's 30 to 40 lakhs. And your tuition fee was
6,400 euro for the first academic year.
Okay, so before coming to Finland, তোমাকে 6,400 euro pay করে তারপর আসলো.
So if I compare it into payment,
and that's the lowest tuition fee in Finland at the moment.
Yeah, if you just think about the current scenario, obviously Lab University is offering you much cheaper tuition
for bachelors.
For bachelor's English. I mean, if you have like 60 credits completed in the first academic year, you have a very high chances to get
50%
scholarship. That means
and
you have to pay 4,000.
Only 4,000.
Yeah, I just recently paid my tuition fees and it was like 4,000. So
we'll come back to the tuition fee matters. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem. So, do you think is it worth it to come in Finland at the moment?
Well,
or when did you come? Both situation, your situation and our situation.
Well, actually, yeah, we know that job crisis and everything, but if I think about the middle class who really like somehow manage the amount that I have spent here, I think it's old because if you have enough skills, if enough capability, enough communication skills, and I would say a little bit of Finnish language skills, but the most important thing is like if you're confident enough, then obviously Finland is for you. You can come and like somehow manage it. Just একটা জিনিস আমি সবাইকে যেটা মেনশন করতেছে যে like where will you go, right? যেখানেই যাবা, there's negative things.